What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel, and it is once again Clocktower night, and we are playing a big trouble brewing game. Except I've elected to be a traveler. I am the evil gangster, and my demon is sitting directly next to me. So this could be exciting. This could be interesting. I think the play is we don't try and kill people, because it might read a little sus, but also because we have 13 players, there's a pretty good chance of there being a Scarlet Woman. We could just kill Rick, and then try and cook something crazy. It's fully possible. I fortunately do not need to worry about a bluff. He will not know if I'm evil or not, but I can send him some cooked messages.
Thank you.
Dude, I'll talk to you even if you tunnel on me.
It's okay. It's okay. I have tunneled you a lot on the previous games, I've realized, and you weren't even evil in half of them.
It's true.
You did tunnel at one queen.
I did tunnel him so hard, even into teensy games. He wasn't even evil.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
what if I am this game? And you don't?
You know,
Bro.
Well, if you are, all I have to do is get through Rick.
I mean, before the game, yeah,
As a poisoner, just target Jordan,
yeah, for the
and
game,
then he will tunnel down the complete wrong world.
Just get me on the block.
I think the
This
poison
is
should target
cheating.
you, because that would be
That's so cool.
That'd be very funny. Yeah, if the traveler can't shoot.
That just confirms Poisoner in the game for everyone and removes any mystery alive.
that's a fair point. The poisoner should target that one of the other minions in case they're the spy.
Based.
Oh,
I had a game where the sailor selected the spy, and because the sailor goes first in the night order, I was like, yes, I suppose the spy is about to have a horrible time. And so I changed every character token, but not every reminder token. Bro looks at the grimoire and he's like, I'm drunk. What the fuck? Thanks, man.
Yeah.
God, pranking spies, yeah.
drunk spy is such a cursed.
Oh, I think I would drunk a spy every opportunity.
Hell yeah. I've served a spy a biscuit in a grimoire because they were poisoned. It's possibly the funniest thing I've ever done. They open their eyes, they look at the grimoire, and they go, fuck. Alright, thanks for the Tim Tam, my guy.
Did they take the Tim Tam?
Yeah, they did. It was really funny.
Oh my god, they took the food. That's why you bring cookies to Clocktower.
Yeah,
you
for
get
sure.
Tokens for drunk spy.
And why you also have a second backup grimoire with a goofy layout, just in case.
Oh, of course.
Smart.
Of course.
Just in case.
You'll go well with their alcohol in hand. Cookies and alcohol.
Cookies in one side of the grimoire, milk in the other.
Oh, true.
Being a drug spy is starting to sound pretty good.
A la carte spy.
Oh my god. They get a buffet at midnight.
Anything off the trolley, dears? Yeah.
Anything off the trolley, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Each night they wake up and
They get a
wake
different
up-
snack.
Yeah. Different snack every night.
Nah, I'm waiting for the spy to get executed and for the cannibal to receive the spy ability and see the grimoire. Technically legitimate play.
Wait a second, huh?
You gotta do it sometimes, otherwise.
Because it's still the spy, right? They still has the spy ability, and the cannibal gets that player's ability, but they register as the townsfolk.
I have to read that. Wait, I don't. I'm gonna register the townsfolk with me that again.
Yeah.
So they register the townsfolk to get their good player's ability. Oh my god.
Which is kind of funny. In theory, the spy registering as any townsfolk or outsider means that you could give a cannibal unpoisoned any ability of a good player, and also the spy, which seems very silly.
That would be an end of game.
No, but also like I may have
play
been in a
Dr. Cannibal,
specific
anyone?
game where as the cannibal, I could have been shown the grimoire and it would not have fucking helped the good team.
Oh, as in, was that leech or something?
No. I think I was poison locked after the third night, but everything I was getting was useless anyway.
Oh, good.
But no, I think Clocktower still has so much space for comedy that there's still so many funny choices to be made that we could still do.
We need the recluse to register as a demon on night 1.
for the Imp Star Pass, yeah.
Well, yeah, so we need the Imp Star Pass to recluse.
Yeah.
That would be so freaking hilarious. You're the imp, you're good.
It's really funny because, like, surely there is... It's one of those yes but don'ts, but, like, surely there's a scenario where you're like, actually, maybe... maybe the evil team needs it.
A good recluse in Final 3. That
Yeah.
lose to the imp.
Yeah. The imp that passes, but everyone has already, like, verbally agreed to execute the Scarlet Woman the next day.
Oh, God.
Or something like that, like a scenario where you are confident that they just lose instantly if the Scarlet Woman catches the imp.
They're so cornered they must rely on the recluse to join their team.
The Recluse is arguably more sus than the evil team for most of the game anyway. Loads in and goes, yes, I have become the demon. Time to win the game on hard mode. Has the worst possible bluff, has the least amount of trust, becomes the demon.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the recluse will just kill themselves if it's before night 3. Or the
Yeah,
final night.
I guess it depends on the timing. Yeah. It would be really funny if they execute the Scarlet Woman, then the Recluse tries to Star Pass, but there's no remaining evil players alive.
It just wins, right?
I feel like in that scenario, as the storyteller, you go, sorry, you're stuck here.
Arbitrary deaths.
Yeah. No, I just ask some issues again. There's a lot of times where I will tell people on the evil team more than they're rightfully allowed to receive to help them understand what's going on. Sometimes the game is just that cooked, but like sometimes the player is new and needs to understand what's going on.
Well, I think your point is like the storyteller is to try and make it a balanced game, even if that means tipping it a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, raising the skill level of some players.
Tutoring them.
I explained the Widow's ping to an evil player in a game where there was not the Widow, so that they could use the Widow ping.
That seems...
What's up, boss?
Yep. I'm just double checking that you got the info.
Yeah. I replied. Yep. Did you not get the reply?
No, it didn't come up.
Oh, yeah, because when I opened it again, it said it was gone. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm all good. I heard it.
Cool. All right,
thanks. Bro.
Like, it might be... Go ahead, Quinn.
It's no fun when like people don't know the mechanics of an ability, so they mess it up.
Yeah, there was a meta for a long time where someone would make a bluff and they go, "This is what I did on the first night," and we would go, "Your character has an asterisk, sir. Prepare to die." And like it literally happened so often that it was like, "All right, get asterisks, nerd."
Get asterisks.
Yeah, you didn't read every character on your character sheet, and I mean typed character. Yeah.
That's cursed.
Yeah, because people will be like, yeah, as the monk on the first night, I protected this person. It's like, wow.
Good morning, everybody. I am dead, nailed to the hands of the Clocktower in classic BOTC fashion. It is down to one of you shape-shifting demon people. It's TB, so I'm just going to give you 5 minutes despite the large numbers. Yeah, come ask me. Oh, also... Chucky is new to the app, so Chucky, in order to start a conversation, hit enter, and then click the little like speech bubbles next to someone. It'll send a request. If you get a request, just press on the request and you'll start a conversation. Hit backspace to leave, and then on the left you've also got like the text tab, and you can text message people. That's enough for now. I'll talk about nominations later. All right, away you go.
Cool, go have everyone.
Hello.
Do you want to add Siobhan?
Yeah.
She joined a chat already. But you were like, this is the plan. I'm like, 07, I fucking show up on day one for the debriefing, and then bro drops the ball. What the hell? And then disconnects.
Alright, I'll tell you.
Bro's frozen on the funniest camera frame imaginable.
Styles.
Alright, there we go.
Hello?
You're still frozen, but I can hear you. Ah, he's gone. I killed this man. Oh my god. Most productive day one chat IRL. Here we go.
My
Welcome back.
internet is just dying.
Yeah, you heard I was coming.
Oh, no.
What? Come on back. What's going on? Bro, you hate me. Are you mad at me? What the fuck? Get in here. What is going on? Are you actually here now?
What is going on? I do not know what is happening.
I can hear you. I can see a single frame of you. Oh, there we go. Hello.
I'm still getting from you.
You're in the chat.
Okay. I'm the chef.
You're the chef. And
I'm
you
the
got
chef.
at least a 1 because
That's
Rick
what I
is
got.
my evil
I'm the
demon.
chef. I got a 0 actually.
Oh. Damn it, I was hoping to convince you to help me get Rick killed.
But if you're good, then you'll want to kill your neighbors.
But
And if
then-
you're evil, you'll probably not want to kill your neighbors. So
That's true. I mean, I'm the gangster, I want to kill my neighbors.
yeah. Actually, no. No matter who you are, you'd probably want to kill your neighbors.
Yeah, I
You
want to
don't
activate
know.
my ability and play the game.
Look, I want you to kill Rick purely for vengeance's sake.
Yeah. The long-standing feud.
That's fair.
We must adhere to tradition.
Yeah, exactly. Look,
Uh.
if you don't want to do it, I'll nominate. Or if Siobhan doesn't want to do it, I'll nominate him anyway. So I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be telling everyone else that I'm the Raven Keeper because
That's what I heard you say. I don't know about anything else. If anyone asks, I'm the chef.
Very sounds good. Roll swap.
Huge, huge.
Oh yeah, Weedy. I'm gonna be bluffing Raven Keeper, and Keith is gonna be bluffing Chef.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I'm actually a special kind of traveler where everyone else thinks I'm a different traveler, but I am actually a townsfolk.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. It's called the eavesdropper. It's actually a traveler I've had for a while.
It's like the Fly, which is one of Patter's ideas.
Yeah.
Nobody knows you're a
Part
player
of the game,
until
yeah.
First time you vote.
I like that one too.
Very good. All right. Thanks, Keith.
Alright, get out of here.
You want to just chat here? Oh, no mind.
Okay, sure.
Wait, I haven't
You
finished
want
with
to
May
give
yet,
me?
Alan. Yeah, I'll give you 2. We probably should chat privately now.
I'm just telling everyone I'm the Raven Keeper. I don't care. Oh, there.
Yo.
Okay.
You're my demon.
What are you talking about?
You're my demon.
I'm not going to nominate me or Siobhan. I'm just going to cut you out for this.
I understand. However,
Yeah.
if you have a Scarlet Woman,
Yeah.
you dying to the gangster would make you look really good.
I'm happy to do that. But I am good anyway, but I'm happy to die.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Which I think would be really funny. We have to get Siobhan to agree to that, though. Do you have a bluff that matches you dying for value?
Mayor,
not the
Soldier,
greatest.
Slayer is they're what I'm currently saying.
You
so
could shoot your shit as the Slayer and then
good idea.
get
I like it.
gangstered.
Yeah. And I'll just let Siobhan say. I'll let her know I'm happy to die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's the Scarlet Woman? Am I worried about them going and killing Quinn, who's immediately become the demon?
You don't need to worry. No.
Okay, good. I assume that they're far away from me.
They're not in your blast zone.
Okay, good. Easy.
Okay.
You're so paranoid. It's so funny.
I know. I should be.
If it helps, Rick, the only other person I've
Oh,
talked to is
yeah.
Alan.
Okay. That helps a lot. Thanks, Keith.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Siobhan about getting Rick killed, but Siobhan was busy.
Yeah, I was trying to talk
Helps.
to you guys too, but you guys were busy too.
Welcome back, all. Time to talk. I'll open nominations straight away because it is TB. But by no means are you do feel rushed. May.
Is the nomination start now?
Yeah, I've
Should I
opened nominations.
nominate?
Sure, go for
I
it.
nominate Juan
All right, May's nominated Juan. Tell us why.
because he asked me to nominate him. He said I will die. So that
Okay.
means that it's like he's covering his eyes. That means that it's not true.
Juan.
I don't believe it, Weedy. I'm either the drunk, or Mia's not what she said she was to me. I'm happy to die. I'll send it on myself.
Oh, is this a virgin?
7 votes required. So for Chucky, yeah, you got the dialogue box, or you can hit spacebar to up or down. There'll be a countdown. You'll see it quite clearly. All right, I'm actually going to change the speed of the hand to a little bit quicker as well, because otherwise we'll be here.
Fast hand.
Right.
Everyone's like, no votes.
7 votes required. It's on the count of 3, 2, 1.
I'm voting for Flower Girl info.
So, May, are you a townsfolk? You think you are?
I
Ace?
am.
8 is enough. Juan is on the block.
Yeah.
She thinks she is.
Can I attempt to use my
So if
gangster
that
ability,
is the
please?
case, can you nominate
Sure.
me then?
Siobhan, can we kill Rick? I talked to Rick privately, and he said that this would be okay.
Is that okay, Rick, or not?
Let's do it tomorrow. But
Okay.
It looks like there's enough votes for.
It's not an execution, Rick. It's just a
It's
death.
not an execution. Oh, just to be clear as well, I did get a question. There's sometimes a house rule where if the saint is killed by like a gunslinger or a similar ability, that counts as an execution. We're not running with that. That's a reason why I picked gangster instead of gunslinger, because gangster has a limited reach. So if the gangster kills a saint, we just carry on.
Cool. But yeah, it's not an execution, Rick. So it's up to you.
yeah.
I'm happy to do it whenever.
Leave it to tomorrow, Keith.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Juan's on the block with 8. Any further nominations? If, however, Siobhan or Rick, you just decide you want Keith to kill, just jump in as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, closing nominations in 5, 4, 3.
Wait, is there any first
Do we want to nominate May, or Juan, are you?
Yeah, can someone
happy?
nominate
Okay
me?
to die.
Please. I'm
I'll
okay to
nominate
die.
I guess.
Alright, closing nominations 5.
Wait, Quinn
wait,
said.
Dan
nominates May.
You heard? Oh,
Dan
Sam
nominates
voted.
May. Tell us why.
Pass my accusation to May.
Yeah, because I believe I'm time folks. If not, and I probably is a drunk. If Juan said this, he is really that person, I should die, but I'm not. So please kill me.
Alright, 8 if you want to help, or 8 to tie, 9 if you want to help May die. So on the count, 3, 2, 1.
Let's lift off Juan.
We're lifting up
Yeah, I
Juan?
didn't think it was gonna happen. I'd rather
Or
die,
drink.
but it's alright.
Do we know which one's the drunk, or is this
5's not enough.
Oh, look. It's probably either Minion nominated me or Outsider
Could be-
nominated
could
me.
be
I'm
Poison?
the virgin. I could be poisoned night 1. That could be hilarious, right? But nah, it's alright. I'd rather
Final
die.
call. 5,
I still think you're good, Juan.
3, 2, 1. Juan, how'd you like to be executed?
By being shot out of a cannon.
Alright, yeah. Ravenswood Bluff's got its trusty old cannons. It shoots you across and into the next town of Albuquerque. You're executed and die. Everyone go to sleep.
Albuquerque.
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Some geographical lore for Ravenswood Bluff just dropped. You know, there is actually a township in Sydney called Ravenswood.
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. I saw an ad for one of their schools, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
They need to set up like a board game cafe there.
Yeah. Ravenswood, the home of on the Clocktower.
So, yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised that TPI haven't gone there for like tourism and photograph reasons, because they've just gone and visited a lot of clock towers generally for that reason.
I was just going to say, did they maybe just steal the name originally?
I've
It
no
is like
idea.
a rich northern suburb.
I miss me with that shit, I guess. No, it's a pun. It's Ravens would bluff. As in, they would bluff.
Oh my god, I have never before.
Welcome to day one of playing Blood on the Clocktower.
Would, as in WOULD.
That's correct, yeah.
Right.
I miss this niche bit of Clocktower lore.
That is,
yeah. The niche piece of lore is that Stephen Medway is a very funny person. And of course, the person that created this game is, of course, a chaotic gremlin, so you can imagine.
Checks out.
Yeah.
That's great lore.
It's very silly. It's one of those things where you're like, yes, Ravens would bluff, sounds great. And then and then you like put the dots together.
Is this the only game he's created?
It's the only one that's been published as far as I know.
I thought he was into board games as well.
Yeah. I've played Captain Sonar. It's really one of my favorite Stephen Medway memories. Captain Sonar's a fantastic game. There's no bluffing in it. Really, you shouldn't be. But it's a deeply difficult to play game.
Okay. Can't you technically give like savant information? One of the abilities.
Yeah, isn't one of the coordinates or like one of the columns or something like that?
Yeah, it was columns and rows versus the sectors. Like
Sectors,
you just say
yeah.
location. It's like you tell your location with, I forget what it's called.
Either or.
Is it the
I think
sonar?
it is.
I think it was literally called the sonar.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played, but I think it's probably in my top 5. I really do like the whole bunch of people get together for the event, which is the board game. And it's not like Twilight Imperium 4 where the event is 6 days in a tent playing a game.
What's wrong with that?
It's a bit much for me.
It's a bit much too. But no, Justin has Captain Sonar.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Justin, again.
I love it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I think it's a great game. Do you guys play turn-based or real-time?
Real time.
Yeah, I've only played real-time.
Good morning, everyone. Quinethy has died. There are 11 regular players.
Star Pass? Queen is slightly too close to the gangster. Star Pass? You heard that Rick might die. Star Pass?
It's coming. It's coming for it.
Didn't you guys know that the gangster often is seen with a machine gun and can kill multiple people?
Siobhan, you going? Yep, thought so.
I wanted to talk to Siobhan.
No, well, just you and me, Keith.
Yeah, let's gab.
Let's go.
So I currently know very little. I have heard of the chef with a 0.
Yeah.
And knowing that I am good, I assume that it is slightly more likely for my neighbors to be evil, but not by a great percentage. I talked to Rick and he gave me some bluffs where he was like, I'm probably fine to die.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like,
So
well,
Siobhan
I can
got
at least shoot Rick and get some value out of my character existing.
True. Well, I can't be helpful in your gangster stuff because I'm dead.
No. Do you at least know things?
No, all I know is that May or myself, one of us is a minion or one of us is an outsider.
He's not a
Well, I was
townsfolk
on night
specifically.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a outsider. Well, probably one of us not the demon, I'm going to say that much.
What character did May claim to you?
May claim top 3 character, as in claim to be one
But
of the,
not specifically, like she said top 3?
She just said top 3, so probably either is the drunk or is just lying. Probably is the Baron, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what I'm living world, or maybe I got poisoned night 1 by Justin, who literally claimed to be poisoning. I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I'm the virgin, if that wasn't really apparent.
Yeah, I did catch that. It's interesting because I'm now in a scenario where both of my neighbors are alive and both of my neighbors' neighbors are dead. So if I get an activation, I suddenly have a much greater range of effect.
Yeah, I hope you're good, and that Rick and Siobhan are just not on the same, like, they're both not on the evil team, put that way. Because the way they're talking right now sounds like evil team.
I mean, it's possible. Which would be funny. I guess it would be telling if I literally never get to activate and I get to like final 4 and it's the 3 of us. I'm like,
That'd be funny. Yeah. I suspect, of the 2 that Rick being okay today means that Siobhan is probably, more unwilling to die, I suppose.
Maybe I haven't talked to Siobhan. I don't have any claims or anything.
I'll let you go if you see if she's free in there.
Oh yeah, I can try. Yo,
There she is. Charles, wanna chat?
what's going on?
Hey, not much.
Do you want to claim to me? Because I have claims from Rick, and he said that he was kind of okay to die.
Yeah, I've been trying to talk to Rick. I just want to make sure that he's okay to die.
He claims Mayor, Soldier, Slayer, and I was like, worst case, you just shoot your shot, and then we activate on you, and it gives us value.
Yeah. I'm the mayor. So
Interesting. So you're doubly okay with him exploding and dying. Or 1 in 3 chance that you're doubly okay with that.
yeah. I mean, kind of. I'd like to talk to him. I've pinged him twice when he's been in town, and he's gone to someone else each time.
Yeah.
So. And I asked him in the night if we could talk, and he said yes. So. Anyway.
Sussy. Well, we can just kill him, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I would like to talk to him first, though.
Yeah, I want to give him an opportunity to shoot his Slayer shot, possibly.
Exactly. Exactly. All right.
How funny. How funny.
I guess maybe I do shoot him.
Damn, Quinn was here in the first 40% of players. Insane.
Quinn made it before the double gong.
Never happened before.
So, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Once again, nominations open straight away, but by no means feel rushed. Take your time. Jewin.
Yeah, this is obviously not a nomination. But for clarity, for those who didn't get it yesterday and I didn't get to talk to today, I saw the Virgin token, made claims to have seen a Townsfolk token. So the worlds are, I was poisoned night 1 as the Virgin. But world number 2 is that one of us, me or May, is the drunk. Or 3, the most likely world, either me or May is a minion. I'm dead, so we're free to kill May if we want, which is what she asked for yesterday, but I think it's a waste of time to go for doing candidates. Done?
Charles?
I would actually like to nominate May. I'd like to see what information May has and really put her on the spot and see what she's willing to divulge before she dies.
I'll take that as a nomination. May, your defense.
As I said, I'm happy to die. Please kill me.
Okay, no information, then that's a kill.
Alright, 6 votes required. It's on the count. 3, 2.
Have you told anyone your exact character, May?
There's much value in this.
Sorry?
Have you told anyone your exact character?
This is a super waste of time.
This could be an Undertaker check.
7 is enough.
But
She was apparently seen in a drunk ping, so it might be a waste of time.
Jewin, can I just clarify? Is there information to say May is a minion at worst? Like,
no, it's the possible one of the 3 possible worlds for my ability
yeah,
to work.
okay. Yeah, I mean, that's still
1 in 3 chance.
could be an exceptionally unlucky imp.
No, I doubt it's an imp, because the imp nominated me who I told them I was the Virgin, so no, it's not an imp. It's not the demon, so it's not worth us killing her, so we should go an actual demon candidate if we have them. It's a waste of time. I'm not voting for this. Or I can't. I'm also dead. So.
Alan.
I don't necessarily want to nominate Rick, but I would like Rick to be gangster killed, because I think that would be funny.
Yeah, I'm happy. I've been trying to set this up for 2 days.
What do you reckon, Rick? I was trying to talk today, but
no, I want to stay alive at least another couple of days. I don't want Alan just knocking me off when he feels like he can do
Come
it.
on, Siobhan.
Siobhan, it's not up to Rick to give permission. It's up to you to give me permission.
Up to you, Siobhan. It's
yeah,
in your hands.
I will give Rick one more day to talk to me, and if he doesn't talk to you tomorrow, then I'll shoot him tomorrow.
Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, Siobhan.
Nominate Rick.
Alan's back to his
Chucky.
usual.
I was just going to ask, but I could probably work this out by reading it, but the gangster kill is not an execution.
No, it's just a death.
So it's interesting.
Alan?
Yes, I nominated Rick.
Oh, yes, sure. Do it the old-fashioned way. Please tell us why.
This tradition, we failed to to get Siobhan to kill off Rick. This makes me think that they are evil together. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'm not evil. Siobhan, are you evil?
and also, I think that May, I think May and June are just good, and one of them is just the drunk.
I agree with you. I agree with you that May's. I doubt May's a good kill. I'm not a good kill. One more, and then happy to die with the gangster tomorrow.
Do we want to try and tie this?
Yeah, I'm happy to vote to tie.
Don't tie
I'd
it.
say lift it on too. Can someone vote
7
for
to
me?
tie, 8 to put Rick on the box. On the count 3, 2.
It's not enough hands. Yeah,
I'd
no,
be interested in tying this.
Yeah, I'm keen to tie.
Someone vote for me? No, no.
I want the satisfaction of killing it myself.
6 is not enough. Rick is safe for today. Any further noms?
Sam nominates Alan.
Why?
I get the strong suspicion he lied to me.
Alan, did you lie?
I will be the 7th.
Right, 7 to tie, 8 to put Alan on the block.
I'll be the 7th.
2.
Wow.
I feel like that's a lie.
Oof. 5, 6.
He will not be the 7th.
No, not the 7th, but Alan does have 8 on him. Final call.
Oh god.
The delay is brutal now.
Delay is brutal. Dropping her hands.
Yeah, I dropped it on my turn.
On your screen.
Oh, apparently there's been a slight change with the app. Apparently the timing for whether it registers your hand going up or down has got quicker, so it won't register a super late change.
Right.
Anyway.
Be careful with it.
I see.
Final
Yeah,
call.
the apps.
Alan
The app
going in 10.
Alan can't defend himself. Alan, this is bad.
5.
No, that's fine.
3.
Okay.
2. 1. Alan, how would you like to be executed?
Reverse tradition.
Alright. Well, Rick, I won't say Rick explicitly does it on his own, but he does lead the town in just going for the classic town beatdown. You're executed and die. That means
It's not
I press
true,
this button.
Alan. I wasn't
Oh,
involved
damn.
at all.
Conspiracy.
He didn't push the crowd onto you.
This is just going to make Alan tunnel on Rick for the entire game.
Well, technically, Rick didn't nominate Alan, so.
True. Yeah, let's tunnel on Sam instead.
Yes, Sam. No hiding this time.
Oh no, Sam had a valid reason.
No.
I lied.
They're on to me.
Oh, okay.
Did Alan
Oh,
lie?
okay. Alan
No way.
lied.
Alan lied.
Yeah, the reason is I did lie to Sam, to be fair.
I had a valid reason.
I'm getting an idea. Minion, tunnel driller. Choose a player. They are mad a particular player is evil for the entire game.
Oh god. Oh god, the tunnel.
The tunneler.
Yeah. The hermit who lives in the tunnel.
Yeah, or an outsider, the tunneler. If you were ever mad that a second player is evil, like a person that wasn't the first person that you were mad at is evil, you die or something. You lose the game.
It's like he made Alan. And me, actually.
Yeah.
Tunnel on Quinn and Alan can tunnel on Rick.
I tunnel on a worldview. I'm like,
just
you
change
can
the
only
name of
do
that
this.
character to Alan. No
To
longer
Alan.
tunneling, just Alan.
Yeah.
I would like to claim tunneling on Rick.
I'm the tunneler, and I learned Rick at the start of the game, so Rick must be evil.
I'm happy to die today.
I would like to say choo choo.
All aboard.
Alan, in your honor, I'd like to say pericarditis.
Thank you.
If somebody did a word map of all of the words said playing Blood on the Clocktower and then removed all of the names of characters, pericarditis would be the most said word.
Really? Said at least 20 times collectively.
Yes.
It's been said in every game for the last month.
Well done. Raising awareness. Good to hear.
Yeah, so this is actually a charity stream, everyone, and then all proceeds go towards pericarditis research. And I actually did some of my own pericarditis research and found out that it's actually really not that bad. It's just it's mildly inconveniencing.
It's difficult to spell.
Yeah.
It's a charity stream. Yeah, it's very difficult to spell. It's a charity stream.
It's heart-related inflammation in the perineum. That's all you need to know.
No.
Very, very.
It's not.
Oh, Nolo, Rolo has died.
What the fuck?
Rick does die.
Okay.
Bro, I could gangster kill May tomorrow.
Go chat, Sam.
It's crazy. Hey y'all.
So I am really starting to tunnel on Rick. Now, one specifically because, like, Chef Zero, right? I want one of them dead.
Same. I've been trying. If they're both evil together, that fits with the Chef Zero. If I'm evil, they both have to be good, though, which also fits with neither of them wanting to die.
Yes. I think they're both... It feels like they're both on the same team.
Yeah.
And, like, you're just on the opposite team of that.
Yeah.
And if you're evil, then so be it.
Then I don't kill anyone and nothing changes. And then if I'm good and I don't kill anyone, then nothing changes. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Either way, I think I want to see deaths happen because
I'm
deaths are
trying.
fun.
I've been trying.
And I'm gonna try and talk to Siobhan to see if I can get a sus read
A push.
and see why she doesn't want to kill Rick.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, we get an execution and then I can still kill someone else.
Killing off May is not the worst thing either.
No.
She's either the or a minion.
Yeah.
Probably the drunk.
So it's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
Have you got any other claims? I've got nothing.
Literally nothing. I know that May is a librarian that saw a drunk, but I don't know who the drunk pings are. So she's probably...
It could include herself. Yeah, okay.
How
many outsiders? 0 outsiders by default.
I've heard of 2 outsiders.
So Baron game likely.
Probably. I mean, it's 3 minions. Do
you want to add Chucky?
Yeah, why not?
I don't see why not. What's up, homeboy? Welcome.
Hello. Oh, I'm in
we were just chatting it up. That there's outsider claims, so it might be a Baron. I assume that we just have all 3 minions except Poisoner.
Yeah, I've heard
except
of
Spy.
Librarian with a drunk ping.
Same, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I trust that, though.
I mean, she didn't activate on the Virgin, so it is likely that she is the drunk.
Was Rollo claiming a powerful ability?
I've got no claim from Rollo.
He started off claiming something that wouldn't, like, that is not a powerful ability, and then started claiming he was a powerful ability, and is now claiming he's not a powerful ability, but that was before he died. So I don't really know, to be honest.
Do we know anything about Jam?
No, I haven't spoken to Jam.
What do we know about you, Chucky? Do you wanna share some secrets? Because you're next in line. If we kill Siobhan, you're gonna be my next best friend.
Yeah, I've hard claimed. Alan, what? I might as well just.
I'm a Chef Zero.
Okay. All right. I'm the monk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The only person I've hard claimed to is Sam B. We hard claimed first up. I went Rollo first because I had heard in a chat that he was claiming a strong roll.
Yeah.
And then I went Siobhan last night, and then Rollo died, and I was like, no.
Honestly, I'm not sure who would be worth protecting. I have very few claims, and I have no claims of useful townsfolk other than yourself.
Okay.
So I'm very sorry.
I don't know if I'm just talking to the wrong people, but where's all the info?
Yeah, I have no info.
It's like
Same.
everyone's just a
I have
passive
one
role.
piece. I have one piece of info. I'm a chef with a 0. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Oh.
that's interesting.
Which,
So
by
the
the way,
whole thing was a shenanigan yesterday?
yeah. Which is, by the way, why part of me wants to kill one of Rick or Siobhan, because they appear to be protecting each other, and Keith is in between.
Oh, I think they were protecting each other before they got roles, though.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
We did. We said before we got a roll.
No,
But I'm happy to die today anyway to keep Alan happy. And Keith.
Thank
Keith
you.
wants to use his
I'd like
gangster.
to get out of my tunnel.
Keith, you want to do it?
Yeah, Siobhan, would you like to kill Rick with me?
Do you want to do something first, Rick?
Yeah, I want to slay somebody. I spoke to Charles, and I'm gonna choose Chucky.
All right, so you're going to slay Chucky. What's your weapon
Yes.
of choice?
A large rubber chicken.
All right, you get a large rubber chicken. You throw it across town. It hits Chucky. It squeaks very loudly, but Chucky's safe.
Ooh, okay, thank you. Damn.
All right, you can use your
That's
gangster ability.
Siobhan, would you care to kill Rick with me?
Sounds good.
All right, Rick has died.
I would love it if we killed Charles today, just based on socials. He's acting very evil to me.
The sussiest
Sure.
man
Is that a
alive?
nomination, or can I make a nomination first?
Yeah, you can make a nomination. Go for it.
I'm dead.
No. Oh, yeah, you can't nominate. Yeah, okay. I'd like to nominate Justin.
Please tell us why.
Claiming Empath 2. That's what I spoke to Rick about. Could be drunk, but I haven't heard Justin or Chucky really claim their roles or try and defend or try and contribute to the game. I really wanted to have a quick chat, adding in this in. I really wanted to have a quick chat with Quinn or Rolo to kind of try and determine if we had a spy, because we could do that through, because if we had a spy, then they would be the Undertaker or the Monk, but I wasn't able to get around to chat with you guys about that.
Justin.
I'm not a bad kill, but not a good kill at the moment either. Whatever. If town decides they want to kill me, that's fine.
Cool. 5 votes required. Sign the count in 3, 2, 1.
I have information clearing Justin, and the fact that he has a 2 kind of makes sense to me, along with the chef number.
Empath 2, those.
2 is not enough.
For how many nights? All of them?
All of them.
Empath 2 is pretty spicy.
That's pretty spicy.
I kind of believe that because I don't think we've killed a good player.
Why does the Empath 2 have to be far away from me, the gangster?
Sam nominates Charles.
Sam has nominated Charles. Tell us why.
I pass to Quinn.
I think, I don't know, based on socials, I don't know much about Charles, but he was sort of playing this way in a couple games when he was evil in the past, sort of pushing on people who I didn't think was a good kill, doing nominations very early. Justin does have an Empath 2 on him, and with the Chef 0, I'm struggling to figure out where the evils aren't, if it's not maybe Charles and Sam.
Right,
if it's Charles, Sam, then Sam's trying to get rid of me, which doesn't back that claim at all. I am happy to die. I've still got my information, but I can get more information the next couple of nights. So I'm happy to verify that with we can not kill me tonight, but then kill me tomorrow.
Charles and I had a very weird conversation today, but I guess if you're an empath with a 2, you would.
Didn't trust you slightly.
5 votes required. Start the count in 3, 2.
I'm gonna keep my hand down unless I see
Three.
another hand go up. All right, cool.
Who's claiming empath with 2?
Yep.
6 is enough.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Mark.
Charles is claiming empath or Justin?
Yes, I was claiming empath.
Charles is.
Right.
I thought Justin was.
Oh, I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, No, I was always claiming empath with 2. That's why I asked Rick to shoot at Chucky or Justin.
So in this scenario, Chucky is at worst a minion?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or Charles is drunk,
If I'm correct,
or
Chucky is the best minion.
poisoned, or we do have 2 evils either side. Yep.
Was Charles seen in the librarian drunk ping? It would be hard to.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, interesting.
May, do you want to pass that info on?
He is in the drunk ping. But as I said, I don't know if I'm the drunk or they are the drunk. Because I didn't die. When
Yeah,
I
both are good
late
candidates.
I mean, it's
well
hard to
drunk
build a
empath.
world where May is the sober librarian seeing Charles the drunk, and then also explain how the virgin thing worked.
Justin the Poisoner poisoned Juin on night 0.
It's the only other world that makes sense if I'm poisoned in that world.
Final fourth combination.
Could be a poison snipe.
Oh my god.
Carl's going in 10.
Who's the other librarian ping?
That's pretty funny.
That's for me to answer.
Who is asking me this question?
3, 2,
I tell you offline.
1. Charles, how would you like to be executed?
I'd like to be executed through old age, but because I found a time warp ring that I didn't realize was actually a time warp ring, so I age instantly.
All right, you age, you wither, and become a set of dusty bones. For that, you die.
Dusty Bones. Good name.
He withers and becomes withers.
Dusty Bones. Withers.
What do you think about exiling Keith tomorrow?
Well, according to Alan, I just killed the demon. I'm feeling great right now. I can get a free kill on May, a person who is either a minion of drunk or a librarian. I'm happy to get exiled anytime, honestly.
That's worked out well for you, Keith. You've gone all the way around to May.
I have a really large reach suddenly.
You do.
Yeah, you can. As I said, I'm happy to die.
Yeah,
there you
and
go.
it's better than wasting an execution on someone who's not a demon candidate.
Well, why don't we just not execute May?
Well, yeah, but I can.
I've got a little good token on May currently.
I mean, mine just says librarian, so same. Maybe that's what I should start doing.
The librarian ping came out a little too late, I think, to confirm me as good, right?
Bit dodgy.
Kind of happy to believe that Charles is the drunk.
Wait, by the way, do we think this is a spy game? There's inclination this could be one.
It's going to be a high likelihood, isn't it?
It seems like it's a spy game.
Really? Because the kill pattern is very strange.
The kill pattern seems very spy-like.
Okay.
Is it?
From what we trust of the town, I think we need to trust the dead people. Which means that I don't trust you at all, Keith.
That's fine.
You don't trust Keith?
Nah.
All I do is kill
I
people.
never.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do
That's
with
why I went for you, Charles. Why I voted on you? Because in a spy game, Charles, this doesn't make sense. Unless you're specifically the drunk, I guess. But there's also
in a spy game, I would be the third pick behind Undertaker and Monk, which is why I was happy to reveal their 3.
Depends who you sit next to, I guess.
Chucky, that's great. Is Charles the imp who's now past Scatwoman, the good day pass? Before the day watch when we had the classic day pass Scatwoman.
Yeah. It's not a star pass, it's a sun pass.
Oh my god.
Do we have any concrete outsider claims? I had some, but they've all disappeared. So we're looking at
Alan told me that outsiders existed.
I've heard of 2.
I've had one outside.
And in theory, the librarian says there should be a second.
Is there a face outsider?
So I've heard 2 if we consider the librarian.
Yeah, it's a face outsider, huh?
I'm waiting for the ingenious spy play where the only thing they do with their ability is convince the butler that they're good for a vote.
Good morning, everyone. Sam died in the night. I also need to announce that a storyteller mistake has been made. I don't think it's crucial. I think we'll just continue as it is. I'll reveal it at the end of the game. It's not game breaking. You have some time.
Yo. You are muted, by the way. But
Hello.
Surely you are the demon now.
I don't believe so.
Damn it. Okay.
But that mistake makes sense based off the last chat we had.
Yeah. I'm evil as fuck, man.
I know, because I am the monk.
Yeah.
Who saw you.
Yeah.
So Amelia, do we push on her?
Honestly, all I know was that Rick was my homie, and then he's told me nothing the entire game.
Oh, I spy Justin plus
okay
her, and your direct across imp, Amelia.
Wait, Amelia is the imp now. Right.
So
does that make Siobhan actually the mayor?
Yes.
Interesting. I wonder if I can convince May to kill her.
That would be good. I said that I protected her the night before this one, and then this night I'm going to say I protected Amelia, and then someone's going to tell me she's claiming Butler, and I'm going to be like, well, I fucked up.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. We have a lot of evil players alive.
Jam is the soldier, so...
Oh, interesting.
I don't know what we do with that.
I mean, if I kill May, then I can kill Jam.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
I think I'm gone today, so I think punching Siobhan...
Let's give it a go.
Is my best bet. So I'm going to go and try and talk to May if I can.
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
Okay, evil gangster.
How? I killed the demon.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you killed the demon.
I did.
Rick was the demon?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 100% evil. Bro, look at you. I know you're... no, I'm not trusting. I was going to give you all of my information. I'm not trusting.
Yeah, it's just empath 2s. Right. Bro, I've already talked to the spy. What do you think I need from you?
No, but actually, do you have anything from me?
Nah, I know nothing.
Damn.
Honestly.
Okay, well, you know my claims. Look into Chucky and Justin closely.
I currently trust Chucky based on Reed, but I think Justin's evil.
Yeah, done. Good. Get rid of both of them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Dong me baby one more time.
Hello, hello.
Yep. Double gong.
I did
Still Rollo and Sam are ignoring it.
Rollo, you didn't share back.
Oh, it's
Rollo,
the same.
you didn't
The
share.
Same. Okay.
All right. Yeah, nominations are open. We are at 6 regular players plus a traveler.
That's me.
Can we talk about the outside account? Because someone new claimed an outsider to me today, and yeah, I am an outsider. Do we think we have a drunk, or do we think May is evil?
I'd rather kill the new outsider claim, because I don't think it came from May, right?
No.
Who's that?
I think I know who it is, but I won't share it either unless you want to, Amelia.
It's Justin who just claimed Saint, so I don't know how you all feel about that. But I don't feel great about it.
Yeah, I don't. But I have no vote anymore. I have no impact on the game, so you guys have fun.
I will nominate Chucky.
Interesting.
Why?
No, I'm not actually saying. I'm the recluse. I was happy to die yesterday. You didn't kill me. I was just saying random shit because that's what I do as a boring outsider. But anyway, I could be the reason if Charles is not evil. I could be the reason why Charles is getting 2 all game, and Chucky's an actual minion here, or evil, whatever. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going off. But if both Amelia and I are outsiders, and Amelia is a real outsider as well, then that means May is evil, which is why Juin didn't proc. I'm just putting the words out there.
Chucky defense?
I mean, this is just giving Baron added evil, possibly. But most of town knows what I am, and this would not be good.
4 votes required. Start the count in 3, 2, 1.
I think the best kill today is actually Siobhan. Unless May or Siobhan want to duke it out for gangster kills things to death.
Yeah, May. Would you want to kill Siobhan?
I think that might be a good idea at this point.
Yeah?
I didn't realise how far our gangster was going.
I have long arms.
Before we do any gangstering, because if Siobhan is good and we kill her, then we may have lost a nomination.
I'll nominate Justin.
I was muted. Amelia, you've nominated Justin. Tell us why.
I was fooled by Justin last game we played, where you claimed about 4 different things to me on 4 different times I spoke to you, and then you were evil. I'm pretty sure you're not the recluse. So yeah.
There was a fortune teller no on Justin on the first night.
I don't think Justin's a demon. I think he's. This is giving.
No, I don't think he's the recluse either. That he could be the demon now.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, right.
A
Yeah.
recluse thing surely would trigger a fortune teller.
Nah, that's a lot of hands. I don't like that. That's fine, but let's do the gangster shoot/exile after this nomination as well. Thank you.
All right, 4 votes required. Start the count in 3, 2.
It's also a great kill, but it's a fine.
Whoa, that's a lot of hands.
Yeah, are we voting on this?
Jesus, somebody got lightning quick keyboards.
That's evil rising
5
up
votes
there.
is enough. Justin's marked for execution.
A lot of votes on
That's
Justin.
evil rising up.
I'm concerned evil rose up there because May
Yep.
voted on it.
Yeah.
Did everyone alive vote on that?
Almost
I
everyone
did not
alive,
vote.
except for Keith.
Can we
I did
gangster
not
shoot
vote.
someone?
Karen.
Yeah, so I've heard of chef information from Alan that says there is a chef 0. Alan and I chopped it up earlier, and he's left. And from my social read of Rick and Siobhan, it's that they're both on the same team, which is a different team from me. We got the kill on Rick, which makes me think that Rick was maybe a not important minion, like the Baron or something, which would fit with our outsider claims. And Rick gave me a 3, and Siobhan hard claimed one of the characters from that 3, which makes me think that that was a past bluff that just happened after I happened to talk to him. So I don't know. May, are you willing to kill Siobhan here, or do we think May is the better kill here? I'm happy to open it to the town to discuss.
May?
I'm open to anything. So, what do you guys suggesting will be better for the town?
May tried to get herself killed really hard on the first day.
I trust May is good. I just don't trust Siobhan.
Yeah, I trust May is at least the minion at worst, but May.
I can call for nominations.
Yeah, well, May, would you like to kill Siobhan with me?
Yes. So what do I need to do?
Just agree.
Just say yes.
Just sign on the dotted line.
Sign in blood.
Okay.
Yeah, you just say that you agree to kill Siobhan.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, Siobhan has died. We're at 5 regular players and a traveller.
Sorry, Siobhan.
Do we want to execute fucking exile me now?
I think it's time to exile Keith.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
It stops me from ending the game, regardless of my alignment.
I'd like to exile Keith.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anything you want to add to the reason why? Oh, you're on mute.
He killed Siobhan, and Siobhan's my friend.
Oh.
Before everyone votes, can I just point out May and Chucky are next on the gangster chopping block?
We can't afford to do them gangster kills.
If we wake up with 4,
we actually just hung up.
Then we get an execution slated and a gangster kill, and we get 2 hits. Is the only upside of keeping me alive. Instead of sleeping, I guess. So that's I think the only reason you would want to keep me alive is if you specifically think either Chucky or May is the demon. Chucky was Slayer shot and didn't die, and May is currently reading to me as the drunk who nominated the Virgin. So I don't think we need to keep me alive here.
All right, 7 votes required. Reminder, doesn't take your dead vote. Sound the count. 3, 2.
I can vote again. Well, thank you, Keith. Giving me my vote back.
Gameplay.
Yeah, I get to do something. I lost it earlier getting a chance.
You have agency.
Yeah.
God.
Here's your badge and your gun.
Cut down and is now in grayscale, like all good gangster movies.
Wow, look, it's one side.
Final call on Justin, who currently has 5 votes, I think.
God, I hope it's not all evils alive.
4 votes.
I don't think so. I think between Siobhan and Rick, I've killed an evil player.
I don't think you have.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I'm concerned.
5 votes.
If he hasn't, that's kind of good for us.
Literally might just be Chucky and May, and like actually all the other 4.
5.
Based off my info, the only way it can be evil is.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're a shift hero.
Justin, how would you like to be executed?
Gun.
Gun. Go. Boom. You die.
Boom.
I summoned my persona. It's called a gun.
It's the ultimate Transformers plotline where the villain turns into a gun. No Transformers heads in the chat.
No.
Oh wait.
No Megatron enjoyers.
Isn't that Megatron becomes.
Megatron turns into a gun. Yeah, he normally turns into a tank. But there was a period of time where he was specifically a gun because Hasbro thought a toy that could both be a gun that shoots a projectile and also be a character would sell. And I guess it did.
Isn't a tank just a gun with wheels? Or
Yeah.
drums?
Yeah, it is.
Good morning, everyone. Crushed under a tank, which is just a gun with wheels, is May.
Stop us.
We have a final 3. That is Jam, Amelia, and Chucky.
Interesting.
As has been the case for my last few games, you have a minute for private whispers if you want. As soon as you come back, nominations will be open. So if you want to take that time to speak as a town, you can speak as a town. And yeah, I'll give you plenty of notice for when the day will end.
Can we do a round robin?
We'll start that. Start with Alan.
Chef Zero.
Hey.
Librarian, see Drunk, I see Chucky and Charles.
Jam.
Soldier.
Amelia.
Butler.
Sam.
Washwoman confirming Jams as soldier.
Justin.
Recluse.
Charles.
Empath 2.
Chucky.
Monk, Rolo, Siobhan, Amelia.
Ewan.
Virgin who didn't proc with May.
Siobhan.
Meh.
Keith.
Oh, no.
I'm the gangster.
Rick.
Slayer.
Quinn.
Fortune teller.
Rolo.
Ravenkeeper who saw Jam as the poisoner.
And that's that. We managed to get it done in a minute. Nominations are therefore open. I'll give you plenty of notice for second and final calls.
I feel like I'm probably the only good alive. Like unless you believe Justin, I'm confirmed by outside account.
How many outside are you supposed to have?
0.
Well, 0 or 2, depending on Baron or not.
I don't think you are confirmed by outsider count if we've got 3 claims of outsider.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you believe Justin, then I'm not confirmed at all. But if you think Justin was a minion,
We'll go by hands. Quinn.
I think my current theory on this game is that Rick, Siobhan, Chucky, and Justin are evil. Fits with the empath 2, fits with the Slayer shot not killing Chucky. It fits with the Chef 0. I think Jam can't be evil because she's got something backing her up. Amelia, I think, is the other outsider. So just leaves Chucky.
I don't know who had their hands up next.
Let's go clockwise, maybe.
Yeah, go clockwise, Sam.
So against that, so in my Washerwoman pings, I saw Rick and Jam, and Jam being seen by Roller as the poisoner makes me wonder if I've just seen 2 evil players in my Washerwoman pings because I was maybe Poison's night 1, and then that would make Chucky being shot by Rick as an evil player meaningless. That would put a demon between Chucky and Jam to me, and with Justin being evil and then the empath 2 sober, and May's drunk on. No, I don't know. I don't have a story for May. She's just being the drunk librarian who didn't proc the version. Yeah.
We'll go Charles.
We're pretty sure that there's a spy game. A monk call this late is bold. That's all I have to say.
Jewin, we'll go back to you, Chucky. Sorry.
Sorry, Chucky. I actually had a question for Rolo, but happy for Rolo to say something separately too about why we didn't try and kill Jam earlier if we saw Poisoner.
I can talk about that.
Alright, cool. Cover later, baby.
yeah, I hadn't heard.
Go Roller.
Oh yeah. So I saw Jam as the poisoner on night 3. My thought at the time was that Jam is Washwoman confirmed, and so I kind of wanted to kill the Washwoman, and then Sam died in the night. I didn't tell people about it because if it's a spy world and it's spy poisoner, then I'm just a poisoned Ravenkeeper. In which world Jam is good, and if I was just killed and I got sober info, Jam is the poisoner and not the demon or Scarlet Woman. And so I don't think there's been a star pass, so I don't think there's any reason to vote on Jam. That's my own thoughts on it, and I didn't want to out it because I didn't want the demon to know to star pass.
Keith.
I actually have something that directly conflicts with that. My apologies, Rollo. I actually believe that your information is sober and correct. Sam the Washerwoman set up Jam, and then star passed either to Jam or to Chucky. Because I think that Chucky is the spy that actually caught the librarian reading him as the drunk when he is actually not the drunk.
And then Amelia would have to be evil?
The evil team I see there is Jam, Justin, Chucky, Sam.
But then Jewin needs to not proc.
It's just Jewin is poisoned by Justin.
I would have to be poisoned.
Yeah, specifically by Justin.
So either way, we're killing Chucky.
So I think Chucky is my best pick here, but Jam could equally have caught the imp token.
Rick is next.
I just want to remind the town that I Slayer shot Chucky, so I think he's good. I don't think he's a good kill.
Was that before or after Sam died at night?
Before.
Okay.
Chucky.
Could have been star pass.
I'd just respond to Charles in that you would have heard my monk claim much earlier had when I said, should we share our roles, you not say, I don't want to talk to you, and then leave the chat. So,
Oh no, Charles.
I mean,
if you're telling someone the monk claim that early, that's equally as bad. So
the very first chat I had was with Sam B.
All right, second call.
Which also works with people's Star Pass worlds, unfortunately, for that reason.
Yeah,
Second
it just
call.
links up too nicely.
What's the chef in Keith's world? What is the chef? Does that fit with the chef number?
The chef number has to be incorrect because Sam and Justin are evil together in my current worldview.
Too much
Yeah,
info.
I don't
incorrect.
think-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board with a combination of Quinn and Rolo's worldview, which seems to work with Chef, the Virgin not proccing without May being evil,
Unless if Chucky is Baron and Justin is Spy, and Justin's Spy did not register to the chef
I
ability
feel
for
like
the Sam
he's
pair.
just evil here and desperately redirecting away from Chucky.
Final call for nominations.
Isn't his world though?
I'm implicating
Yeah, I
him.
think-
I'm.
Yeah.
I'm voting with you, Amelia. So whoever you
I'm-
nom, I'm
Same
gonna
here.
vote.
Oh god, the pressure.
I think it is Chucky, just based on.
Who's your master today, Amelia?
30 seconds.
Can't be Chucky.
Jam, because I'm just gonna vote on Chucky.
Jam is
Okay,
nominated
Jam.
Chucky. Tell us why.
I think for the exact reasons that was spoken earlier, I think like in my view, based on like what the information has been, I think Chucky is the last remaining evil. I trust that Amelia is a butler and I as a soldier, which is washerwoman confirmed. I think May is not librarian drunk, she is Baron. But I'm not really good at building worlds, but I think in this world, I believe Chucky is evil. So I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Chucky defense.
I mean, like, I will vote on Jam, so put me on the block and then I'll nominate Jam.
Alright, 2 votes required. Sound the count in 3, 2, 1. Seven is enough. There is still time. There are still, I think, enough votes to tie or beat. Yeah, Tricky.
I nominate Jam.
Great. Tell us why.
I think that you caught the Star Pass and we kill you.
Jam defense.
No defense. Kill me if you want. Go ahead.
Right. 7 to tie, 8 to put Jam on the block instead. Start the count in 3.
I did not like that.
What I just saw was not Jam defending herself. I saw Seb defending himself.
3 is not enough. In that,
Oh, hello, Seb.
Chucky is slated for execution. How would you like to be executed?
Like, it's my first time in this server, and you kill me?
I know.
Hey, we went
Terrible.
to the final day.
Let's
Stood up
sorry,
for you,
Chucky.
Chucky. Stood up for you.
Welcome.
This is our way of welcoming you.
Die in final 3.
So we string you up, or the remaining people in town string you up, hang you in classic fashion, you're executed and die, and that means the game is over.
I don't know what's happened.
And the winning team is Amelia's team.
Ooh, which team's that?
That is the...
Well done, Amelia.
Oh.
Well done. Well done.
Alright, I
Everyone
want to
make
start with my storytelling mistake. So, in classic fashion, involved with the Traveller. Alan was the chef who got a chef 0. Keith was the evil gangster, sat next to Rick, the starting imp.
I literally told Alan this frame 0 that Rick was the demon too.
I don't think it was game defining. I think people were still making worlds that were legitimate and were strong. I think people were just believing in Baron worlds. This was not a Baron game. There were no outsiders in play. Chucky was the starting spy who caught the librarian drunk ping. Justin was the poisoner who poisoned Jewin, the virgin, on night 1.
Yeah, we said
And then subsequently poison killed Rolo. And Amelia was a Scarlet Woman. So no Baron, no outsiders. I decided I'd just go with a no outsider game. But obviously make it look that way. Jam was the soldier who I framed as a possible poisoner with Rolo being poison killed. I did think about showing Rolo soldier as like a double bluff because I would have thought Rolo would think that he's poisoned, but I just figured my brain power today is like -12, so I was just like, I'm just gonna go with the classic things. Sam was the washerwoman who saw Jam or Rick as a soldier. I thought that was interesting, putting Rick as the second ping because I saw that Rick was probably going to die in the game, depending whether he outed evil. Quinn was unfortunately the fortune teller who got murked immediately. He got a no, I think, on Rolo and Justin on night 1, or Justin and someone.
Other than Justin, but yeah.
Yeah. But then was promptly poison killed. So evil really had it out for you. Siobhan was the mayor who unfortunately never bounce and never got to use her ability. And Charles was the empath who got a sober 2 the whole game. I considered showing Chucky as a 1, but I was like, I put Charles in May's drunk ping, so I was like, I'll just show Charles 2s and see how we go.
That's rough on Charles.
Apologies for the mistake. That's on me.
I kind of recognize that the chef information was incorrect and tried to intentionally prod it as well.
Yeah, that was rough.
I thought you were good, Keith.
Yeah.
Because I thought Keith was evil, so I thought Rick must be good because Keith is evil. And because of the chef info, and I know I'm good, that means Rick must be good.
I didn't know very much about the game, but I weirdly called a lot of things that happened. Like the Justin poisons Juan. I'm like, yeah, this is tradition. Of course. Of course this is the case.
He's just that dumb. He would say it.
It was like right after I did it as well.
Fuck him. I knew it. I can't believe you actually did what you said.
Guys, I need to go grab dinner, so I'm going to sit out of this next game. But if you do play a third, please count me back in.